to it. Nice, because it was quicker reaction,
It
so
was.
you knew that you were going to be pretty much spot on with
And I got
that.
a double down.
You doubled.
So
You double dick doinked.
At what double dick doinked? Only big doinks.
Oh, nice. Welcome back, everybody, to What We Learned This Week. Again,
Hi.
Unfortunately, no Walker.
It's
Walker,
okay.
we love you. We know you wanted to be on this episode today. I made the judgment call to say no. You
Dude,
get better.
We're
get well.
still gonna be here, man.
Yeah,
So
you'll
when
be
you're
here.
feeling better,
You'll be here next week, hopefully. If not, that's okay.
you don't have a choice.
Just get better, motherfucker. That's all we care about.
Attendance is key for this position.
We're going to take you off the logo.
No.
Just kidding.
Would never.
But yeah, no, welcome back, everybody. I think this is... So we got the episode wrong last time, too.
Did we?
I don't even know anymore. I think this is 76.
Is it
I want to
76?
say this is 76, but watch, I'm going to
Fucking
go and
nice.
edit, and it's going to be fucking like 77. I don't know anymore. So...
Well, then wait.
Well,
What was last week's?
It was 75, I think. I hope.
Okay.
I don't know. I could be totally wrong, honestly. I don't know anymore. I'm
Yeah.
just guessing at this point. So welcome back to whichever 70s episode it is.
I wonder where that was that we just like lost track.
We just
of.
fucking lost it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere after 70, I think we just... 69 was that tipping point. I knew
Yeah.
when we hit 69 because it was like, hell yeah, 69. But then like after that...
I feel
just
like it would
lost
only
it.
take like 2 seconds to scroll through our video list.
Well,
and be
100%. 100%.
Okay.
I could do it pre-show, but I just don't because it's a running gag for me at this
Yeah.
point that we just don't know. So before we start with our skills and everything, I want to say, whoa, quick shout out to everybody that joined up on the Facebook page recently.
Thank you.
Holy shit. I'm still getting nonstop notifications. We're up over like 300 new
Yeah.
likes on our Facebook
I
page
think-
this week.
Yeah, the last time I looked, it was like close to 1,300.
We're at
something like
1,200 right now.
1,200.
The following is close to 300 or
Mhm.
1,300, but the actual likes is 1,200.
Nice.
I think we were like 6 short, and we just hit that. So,
Very cool.
so yeah, thank you everyone for joining in, and
Dude.
I don't know why, but you're here now, so fucking welcome. So let's go ahead and roll in with the new skill or the skills for last week.
Skills for last week.
I'm gonna do mine first. Real easy.
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Neither did I.
Unfortunately, I was going to today, and I was just like, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to make an intro video yet.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking awkward for me, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I don't know what to say for an intro video for my YouTube. It was easy for us because, like, there was 3 of us. It's easy for us to
it was
banter on that.
natural
Yeah,
and
it was.
kind of just playing around.
Yeah,
The
but-
usual shit that we do regularly.
Yeah.
So just
But I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try, but
yeah.
no promises. What was your skill last week?
My skill last week was to play around in startup. What we played this week again, like start to get that ball rolling again,
That's right. That's right.
reformat that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I could not find any of the surplus footage that I had stored on my PC that I'd ported over from the streams and stuff. So I didn't make any
New ones or
accessory
anything.
folders or
Yeah.
anything, like no different locations. It literally is just a port folder from Mixer that I was using.
Excuse me.
And yeah, it's all gone.
Interesting.
So, and that was like 5 or 6 like hour-long
Episodes,
streams. Yeah. So,
Damn.
big damn.
R.I.P. son. R.I.P.
Yeah. So we'll just have to make more.
Just gotta record new ones. Yeah, exactly. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right. So skills for this week then.
Skills for this week. I want to stream at least twice. I really want to. I
You wanna
really want
stream-
to.
Like, are you gonna do Mixer? Or are you gonna do Twitch?
I'm gonna do Mixer.
Mixer.
I'm gonna stick with the Mixer thing.
Yeah.
Got a pretty good community there. I've been lacking on, but yeah, I definitely want to stick with Mixer. Just keep playing around with it.
And
you
what's
know.
the name? What can they search on Mixer to find you?
So on Mixer, you'd look up the username dimflip961.
Spell that for us.
DIMFLIP.
Dim flip.
Dimflip961, all one word. The D is capitalized.
Boom. There you
Yeah.
go. So look out for that this week, kids.
Mixer.com.
There's gonna be streams on there.
/
You may see me
Dim Flip
special
961.
guest on there. We'll see. I don't know. Depending
Yeah.
on what games you guys are playing, but
We'll play around.
yeah. So my skill for this week. It's gonna be something video related again. I can guarantee it. Let's see. I want to learn another new trick this week. I don't know what. The cloning one was fun.
Yeah.
I want to learn something else along those lines, though. Maybe mess around with masking again on the videos. But what can I do? What can I learn?
That's
Maybe-
a good question.
Maybe I'll try and do like sky replacement stuff.
Yeah.
So there's certain times where you can like take an image. Like you'll see it a lot whenever you see pictures of like mountains or something, and then like it's like super bright stars, and you can see the Milky Way galaxy. Most of the time, that's put in.
Yeah.
That's not like real. That's like edited in to the image. So maybe I'll do something like that. Video. It's really hard with video because you have a lot of white space that can fuck up. But yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do sky replacement. Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
Yeah.
Cool. So we got those out of the way.
Yeah.
All the skills are done. We fucked up last week, and that's on us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll right into.
Take the L.
I'll take the L this week. I'm gonna roll right into it. Drake, have you ever heard of the phrase, catching a vibe? It's like a new hip.
Well,
thing.
I'm old,
Not
so.
hip, but it's not new. It was art. I would say it's a couple years
vibing,
old.
like
Yeah,
that kind of
vibing.
thing, yeah.
Like you're vibing, right?
Yeah.
To get vibe checked, right?
Yeah.
The vibe test.
Yeah.
So I don't know why this came across. I think I was scrolling through like Vines or something like on YouTube and everything, and they did like a bunch of vibe check ones, and I was just dying laughing.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, a vibe, according to the dictionary, let me pull it up here because I have it here. According to the dictionary, a vibe is a person's emotional state or atmosphere of a place as communicated to and felt by others. That's the dictionary version.
Yeah.
The Merriam-Webster, dictionary version. Really, a vibe is just like, a vibe check, I guess you would say, would be checking up on your friends, making sure all's well with them, and like mentally, like, hey, vibe check, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just vibing. Hell yeah, you're vibing.
Nice.
Vibing, like, think of vibing as in you're chilling, listening to some really good laid-back music, and maybe you're drinking a little bit, or you're smoking a little bit, and you're just hanging out. You're not really doing anything too crazy, but you're not really not having a good time. You're just vibing.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I thought that it would be fun. I Google searched the official vibe check test. And I'm super curious. So I don't have my phone because we're obviously recording on my phone. So we're gonna both take this test though.
Okay.
So you're gonna take it on your phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it right here on the computer, and we're gonna answer these questions one by one, and we're gonna see what our results are. Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be, and anyone that wants to follow along, all you have to do, go to Google and search up vibe check test, and it's gonna be like the second or third one down, and it is BuzzFeed. It's BuzzFeed's what's it called? The official vibe check assessment. Can I get a vibe check? So,
Can I get a vibe check?
So there's like, I don't know, there's like probably 7 or 8 questions here. It's nothing too crazy, but we're gonna go through this and we're gonna see what our vibe is. We're gonna check our vibes, dog. So you let me know when you got it pulled up.
I'm good.
Are you good? All right. All right. So first question here. First, how would your friends describe you? The answers are extroverted, quick-witted, emotionally intelligent, loyal, energetic, or supportive. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go. That's a tricky one. I would say I would say I apply to quite a few of these, honestly.
I'm definitely gonna say like the emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so Drake's going emotionally intelligent. I think I gotta go. Let's go supportive. I'll go support. I don't know. How would you describe me? That's okay.
I would definitely do. Can you click more than one?
No, you can only click one. But how I can change? You can change the answer.
I would definitely either supportive or quick-witted.
Quick-witted,
because that's kind of the fucking dynamic that we got. We're just snapping.
Yeah, I would say for you, emotionally intelligent or loyal.
Nice.
Hell yeah, son. All right, so how would your family describe you? Happy-go-lucky, creative, funny, sensitive, nurturing, or mature? Definitely for me, it's got to be happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
My whole family.
Like
for
this,
sure. Yeah. What do you got?
I don't really know. I don't really know what they would fucking say. I'm terrible with self-reflection, at least like on a testing thing, like pick A, B, or C.
Right.
So it's tough. It's tough to pick.
How do you think that you react when you're in a family reunion? Okay. What's
mature then?
What's
for
the
sure
role you play?
I'd say mature
compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it just like
then yeah.
I tend to be like the mediator all the time.
Fair enough. There you go then. There you go. All right, so what do you like to do in your free time? Go on the internet, go outside, read, exercise, write, or hang out with friends? That's going to be tough.
Ooh.
I got to go with either hang out with friends or go outside. But I think... So this one's tricky because this one plays a little bit subconsciously for me because it shows pictures for this.
Yeah.
And the go outside picture looks just fucking amazing.
That's a tough one, too, because, like, two of them kind of meld together for me. So, like, when I'm on the internet, I'm with friends. Yeah, because I game all the time.
Would you would you rather have the game or have the friends?
Oh, friends,
Well,
for
then
sure.
hang out with friends.
Yeah.
That's it. There's your answer. Man. I think I gotta maybe go with hang out with friends too.
Yeah.
I think I gotta pick that one. That's a 50-50 between that and going outside.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. All right, so do you think people's first impressions of you are often accurate? Yes, I'm an open book and come across exactly as I am. No, I can seem closed off when I first meet people. It depends on my mood. I adapt to social situations, so it's hard to say. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I hate meeting new people.
I definitely, at least reflecting personally, I definitely do the adapting to social situations.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I adapt pretty easily to whatever, like, because we have such a different meld of friends.
Oh, my God,
It's like I just am able to adapt to that situation. I would agree. I would say I'm going with that one, too.
Yeah.
All right.
That and meeting new people, man, like, it can be fun sometimes. Like, if you're at a grocery store and you have to, like, go talk to someone, that's annoying.
Okay, true.
But if you're, like, in a
friend
social
group,
environment,
I think that's what this means is more of like in a social environment.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You're like, hey, what's your name? Like, where are you from? Who do you know?
Where you from?
What's going on?
All right. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Take the blue pill.
Don't take everything so personally. Only open up to people who genuinely care. Allow yourself to let loose more. There's nothing wrong with needing alone time. Tell those you love that you love them, or advocate for yourself. I would almost say advocate for myself. Either that or...
I'd say for like a younger me, I was already loose as fuck. But not...
I know what you mean.
I just did whatever the fuck I
Right.
wanted. I didn't really...
I would say don't take everything so personally or advocate for yourself. I think I'm gonna go advocate for yourself. That one I would say that's me for sure. I just, be more you. Just deal with yourself.
I feel like I was pretty affectionate, like especially with our friend group and stuff.
Oh,
Like even though I
definitely,
was
yeah.
super spotty, I was still like really affectionate.
Yeah.
I didn't say the alone time.
All right. Okay. So the long time.
Yeah.
All right. Which quote resonates with you the most? People who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Fake it till you make it. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Everything happens for a reason, or this too shall pass.
Well, this too shall pass is just correct.
True.
So, but I really like whether you think you can or think you can't. You're right. I like that just in the simplicity of it.
Okay.
That regardless of which path is chosen in your perspective, like that's your reality.
I like that. Okay.
So I mean,
I would say for me, I got to go. People who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Only because for me, it's like
see that.
that's my end game. I'm trying to change the world, folks.
Yeah,
I'm
if
not trying to just be a person.
If you were to come to me and be like, "Hey, man, like this is my mantra," I wouldn't second guess that. Be like,
Yeah.
"All right, dude, cool."
I would say for sure. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Okay, what do you think is your worst quality? Lack of self-awareness, oversensitivity, stubbornness, lack of confidence, overindulgent, or lack of motivation? I'll let you answer this one first because I'm pretty sure I know mine.
Well, it's kind of a toss-up between two of them. So lack of confidence, because there are specific things that like I have a hard time initiating. Okay. So I could see that.
Which I so don't get from you. And I don't think many people do.
Really?
I don't think anyone that I would ever ask that's ever been in our friend group would ever say you lack confidence in anything. Not that you're cocky. It's just that I don't think that anyone in our friend group would ever say you lack confidence.
That's so weird.
In any aspect of life.
See, because like,
you go about it so like sure-footedly. Like when you do something, you just do it.
yeah.
You just go so sure-footedly into it. Whereas someone who doesn't have confidence is going to question whether they should.
The build up to that, like making a decision to do something, like that preemptive build up is what's like, oh, should I? No, should I not? Should I? Should I not? I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Like the internal monologue shit, or just like an overarching.
But you don't seem to do
lack
that.
of knowledge.
Like you, if you do, you don't show it. You don't show that questioning of yourself. So I mean, if that's how you actually feel, this isn't how I perceive your worst quality.
Right.
This
But
is
that's
what you
interesting
perceive
that
as
you
your
guys
worst quality. But yeah,
think
I
that.
would say that there's no fucking way anyone would say that.
Yeah. And then the other one's the overindulgence. Just because like if I find something that I really enjoy or that is sustainable, I like fucking dive in. Like, and it's just almost on the borderline of like gluttony. Like, and not just with like food or like substance. It's just like if I find something that is like I find pleasure from,
you're in.
I'm just doing it. Like just fucking I'm gonna burn myself out faster than I can.
So the question is, which one do you pick, Drake?
I'll lean back on the personal one. I'll do the lack of confidence.
All right. I'm going to go stubbornness. 100% that's me. Yep. That is my worst quality. All right. Last question here. And finally, self-reflection one. How would you describe yourself? Good-intentioned, big-hearted, clever, friendly, lively, or introverted? I would say I play into quite a few of these.
Yeah. This is self-reflective stating.
I'm gonna go between clever and man, that is fucking tough.
Yeah.
That is why you gotta make this the last question.
Yeah.
This is fucking hard. Because I would say I'm definitely good intentioned. I have a big heart when it comes to, the ones that I love.
Yeah.
But I would say I'm also very clever. And when I think of clever, I think of like I'm very good at reading people, I would say.
Your intuition on things
and I'm
is very
like it's weird because I'm creative when it comes, like obviously I'm in cinematography and everything like that. So I'm a creative in that aspect, but I'm also very analytic when it comes to like situations with others or comes into any scenarios like that. Like,
oh, fuck yeah.
Situational awareness. Like, I'm very analytic when it comes to that. But when it comes to just sitting down and hanging out, I go more on the creative aspect.
Yeah.
But I guess the other part is, too, like, I intentionally will make conversations with people based on what I perceive that they like. Because it's more fun for me to hear people talk about things that they're passionate about. So I will intentionally lead conversations that way. So maybe I would put that more in the analytical rather than the creative. The hell's that noise?
Sounds like a fan.
Well, we're probably going to blow up, but whatever. Something's going to happen.
Yeah, something's over.
So sorry if you hear like a crazy fan going off right now. I don't know what that is.
No, this is a really tough one, man. This is a really tough one. I mean, like the big-heartedness, definitely. Friendly, definitely. But with a lot of that stuff, especially with with the previous question about like the confidence thing, like introverted, like that's a tough one though because I'm an introverted extrovert. Like
you get in your own head, but you can also be around people.
Yeah, while I'm in my head.
True.
I just kind of suppress it, stuff it down.
But even, you're not like
stuff it down deep.
But you also, when you are with friend groups,
it's easy to
play
open.
That, you do also play that like the sit back role. You know what I mean? Like where you can be the center of attention if it's called upon you, but you don't ask for it. Holy shit! Is that our fucking water heater?
I don't know. I don't think that is.
No, it's that goddamn leaf blower out there.
I was thinking it was maybe a chainsaw or something.
They're leaf blowing out there.
Fucking
wow, pissed.
Bitches.
Pissed.
It's a Monday morning.
Sorry.
Get a real job.
Okay, well, it's not
actually,
no,
that's a real
PM.
job. Well,
that
yeah,
is a real job. So
Look,
sorry, guys, for anyone hearing
light
that.
log,
yeah,
man.
I know. And sorry for anyone hearing that. But okay, so.
And that is a real job. Landscaping is definitely a real job.
It's a hard one. It's a good one. All right, I'm gonna just make the decision. I'm going clever.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Big-hearted.
Big-hearted. All right. Ooh. All right. So.
Fucking what?
All right, Drake. So this is the fun part. This is the vibe check assessment. This is what tells us what our vibe is. What, Drake, is your vibe?
I got a thirsty vibe.
Ooh.
It says you, have a thirsty vibe. You love, and are constantly excited by your different romantic prospects and the promise of true love that they bring. And it isn't true love, it isn't a good time, and the story, right? Oh, thirsty one. Fuck you, Buzz.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
not just
They
using
just
for
called
like
your shit out.
yeah, and it's not just like the use of the word thirsty, because that does have a really negative connotation now.
Yeah,
But like,
which it shouldn't.
how are you gonna horoscope me like this and just fucking just lay me out on a table? Fuck you. Fuck being honest.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so
That's
my
horseshit.
vibe, I got chaotic vibe. Let's face it, you have a chaotic vibe. You're loud, gregarious, a little high maintenance,
word.
and the life of any party. You have a tendency to project your anxiety onto others, but besides that, party on with your chaotic vibes.
I wouldn't say the projection thing is correct.
I don't think
but
that I project my anxiety. I think that I very rarely
Yeah, no.
express my anxiety. There's a couple people that I express it to, but it's always at like such a superficial level that
Yeah.
I would say the rest of it, yeah, I'm definitely loud. Well, maybe a little high maintenance. Life of the party, I don't know about that. Gregarious, if I know how to say it, don't know how to spell it, also don't know what the fuck it means. So
It's like gregarious.
yeah,
I think
I
that's-
know that I've heard it many times. I just
Yeah.
can't think of the definition of gregarious
Let's
right now.
check that
Is
out.
that like not spontaneous?
Gregarious
Intuitive?
definition.
No.
Oh, fond of company, sociable.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah! I'm definitely gregarious.
Fuck yeah.
I call me Gregory because I'm gregarious.
Gregarious. Gregarious the wise.
Kimberly the Great and Gregarious the Wise. Yeah, I would say. Okay, so how well do you think that your assessment got you?
I think that, I mean, at its purest form, yeah, I'm kind of a hopeless romantic in that regard. Like, I do like the idea of love and, you know, like a special someone to spend your time together. I do. I love that idea. I love that
Right.
complex. But I think that's more situational than anything else. At least like the past couple months or so.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of become like a focal point in my existence. It's just kind of like, I was feeling lonely, so I needed to
Cruise through.
yeah, just figure out what I'm doing. And I'm on a good path.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah, I'm on a good path.
I'm proud of you. You are on a good path. There was a little while there I started to question. I was like, is Drake, is he depressed?
Oh, I was super depressed.
And here's
I'll
why.
be honest
Now
with
here's
you.
why. And I didn't bring it up at all.
Yeah.
First I'll say I think mine was pretty spot on, except
Oh,
for
yeah.
the anxiety part. I think it
Yeah.
was pretty spot
Reflecting
on.
on
I mean,
other
if I
people-
do, I'm sorry, but I don't
Yeah.
think that I do. I think I actually ask people more about what gives them anxiety
Yeah.
because I'm just like very empathetic to that. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's been a little while, and I've really wanted to ask, and I don't think maybe the show isn't the greatest place to ask or not to bring it up, but to like
don't give a
say
shit,
it. But like, fuck it, it's content.
Put me on display, man.
Our lives are already out there, so why not, right? So
I expect a good glass case.
so like, and I don't mind at all doing
Uh-huh.
these things.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it's like I see some of these things and go, Drake doesn't usually do this. Is he a little depressed?
Hmm.
Or is he, what's going on up there in that brain? So, dishes
Dishes.
have been
Atrocious.
awful.
I know.
Awful.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
And I don't mind doing them.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't give a shit. Like, I did them today. I don't fucking care. It's fine. But I was like, these are staying here for a while. Like
It's bad.
there was a couple times. So a lot of times I won't eat at the house because I get meals at work. So I
Yeah.
just eat there, and I eat once a day, and I'm good.
Yeah.
So there was probably like 2 or 3 weeks in a row where I don't think I had a single meal here, and our sink was full of dishes, and I was like, how long have these been in here? I was like,
yeah.
is he okay?
I'll be honest, man. Like there was like about a 2.5 week stretch where it was pretty dark. Pretty dark in that room.
Well, and then like
I watched a lot of Shameless.
So like that one was fine. I was like, oh, maybe he's just feeling. We all have our lazy times, lack of motivation. That shit happens. You get like sometimes 1 month you're just like, fuck, I don't want to do anything. Right? Everybody gets it. But then I noticed that his laundry was like just doing a rotation between the dryer and the washer.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think that this guy's okay, because when Drake does laundry, he's like dead on. Like I'm the one usually that leaves shit in the dryer. I've been better lately, but I'm usually the one that leaves shit in the dryer. Drake never does. Like he gets it that day, it's done. He pulls it out, it's good to go. But like the last couple times, I was like, there's still stuff in like the washer or the dryer, and it's just like random pieces of clothing. I'm like, did he get everything else and then see those and then just go and leave?
Well,
like,
no.
Is he depressed?
So I can tell you with like the laundry that was just a general like just completely airheaded about it, because I wait till the last second to do the laundry for work. So like my work clothes and shit. Right. Because I don't know about anybody else that's listening. I have a specific set of clothes that I just beat the fuck out of instead of like ruining a bunch of shit. And I do manual labor, so if I wear something to work, it's now work clothes.
Right.
Like I can't wear that
out
in
public.
public.
That out. Yeah. Right.
Because it's gonna get beat to fuck, and like the soot stains everything, and it's just gnarly shit. So I have a specific set of clothes that I wash weekly. That is like my work clothes, and I always wait till like the last second to like wash them, so that way like I know that they're good to go. I literally wake up, boom, get it, and then I'm out the door.
Right.
The last 2 times I slept through my alarm.
Oh, sick. So you just didn't even have a chance.
Yeah, so like the Monday or Sunday night or whatever, like I fucking bounce up, fuck, and then like run, grab my shit, and I'm out the door. I'm still putting my fucking jacket on as I'm running out to the car. So that I apologize for leaving my shit.
I mean, no, I don't expect you to apologize for anything that I'm bringing up. That's not what the point of this is. Yeah. It's just like these little thing, or like the whole like. There was one day I came home, and I don't know what the fuck you made, but there was shit all over the stove. The sink was full, and there was shit over here too. And I was like, is he okay? Like, that was the day where I actually asked myself, like, do you have to, like, I almost knocked on your door.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I need to make sure this guy's good. Like, is that mine or yours?
I don't know. It's not.
Fuck.
Momentary pause. Momentary pause.
Oh, and it's not even a number I wanted to fucking give a shit about. Oh,
oof. Big oof.
Fucking spam phone calls. Now I'm going to have to edit this with the shitty camera, put it into the good camera. Fuck. I hate when that happens.
Can you just put on like airplane mode when we take the video?
Yeah, I will from now on. I usually don't get. Usually that's the first time it's ever happened.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, like there was one day where there was just shit all over.
Yeah.
Like everything was just, and I don't. Again.
Yeah.
That's not the point of this. I don't give a shit about that.
Right.
It was just like, I almost knocked on your door to be like, yo, you good? Like everything good up, with you? Like.
Yeah. Well,
am I gonna come home and have to clean this fucking bathroom? I have to clean this blood up. I was like,
nah, man, it'll never get to that point. But like, I at the least, like I appreciate you worrying about it, man. Like, is that like it's just a weird headspace.
I mean, it happens. We all get there.
I'm out.
Good.
I'm good.
Yeah, he's good.
Start
now.
doing my dishes.
No, again, it's not. I'm
just
not
giving
calling
you shit,
you out for anything.
I know you're not.
I just want to, it was just like.
If it was a call out, it wouldn't be on camera. And be
if it was a call out.
Listen.
Like, motherfucker.
Clean up your motherfucking dishes.
It's so funny because we joke about it because literally we've lived with each other, 3 years now?
Just about 3 years.
And I honestly, personally at least, I can't think of a single time we've ever even remotely bickered about anything.
No.
It's literally like if something just like affects you in any way, it's just like, hey, can you just like do that next time? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool, we're
It gets
good
done.
then. Like, we've never bickered about anything. We just don't give a shit.
Yeah, because that literally, like, I remembered when we initially talked about moving in together and stuff. I remembered because obviously my dad was like asking, like, what are your plans? Da, da, da.
Right.
Like, what's going on? Are you reading up on a lease and da da da? I was like, no, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm gonna go move in with Jake, and he's like, oh well, I'm sure that's a good idea. I mean, you saw what happened with the last time you moved in with friends, and I was like, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I was never
Trust me,
really
I'm not
worried about
worried.
it. I got told the same thing as like, don't move in with your friends, but this has been such an easy,
Dude.
like, unfortunately, this living situation has ruined me for any other living situation I will ever be in with friends. Like, because I know that it's not going to be this easy with anyone else. So that's why I'm fuck it. I'm never getting a roommate again. Like, I'm just going to stay Drake's roommate until I get a house, and then it's done. I can't. It will never be as good of a situation. It's like dating your soulmate and then breaking up and expecting any other relationship to be that good. Like, you're gonna constantly compare, and it'll never live up to its name, and you're just gonna be fucking pissed the whole way through.
Yeah.
And it's gonna ruin the experience.
Dude. Because we've definitely had a couple of friends that have like moved in with people, especially friends. Like, we all know mutually and everything else, or like even just like larger houses, a bunch of people living in the same space. And I have yet to hear of like a copacetic living arrangement to where like they don't bicker or like leave fucking passive aggressive sticky notes and shit. Like, I think the most like, yeah, I leave sticky notes, but it's like fresh pot of coffee.
Yeah,
like,
literally, he left one the
enjoy
other morning.
yourself.
He left one the other morning and it said, "Hey guys, there's some coffee here for you.
Yeah,
Enjoy a fresh pot." And I was like, this fucking guy, every time, he just all the time.
You can tell when I'm in a good mood because I'll wake up super early and like make a whole pot, drink the pot of coffee, make another one, and be like, I'm not gonna be able to drink all this. I'll share it. Like,
I love it. It's so good. Well, hey, I know we're trying to stick with this new short format, so
it's what, 33 minutes?
yeah, 30 minutes, you know.
Dude, my vision's going, man.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, no, like
it says 33 minutes.
33.
We also have a lot of lights here
Yeah.
now. So anyways, thank you guys for joining us. Let us know in the comments of anything. You should comment and let us know, especially on YouTube, what your vibe check assessment was.
Yeah.
Like, copy and paste that shit and let us know what you got, because I'm curious to see.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a super simple test. Just go to, vibe check test, go to the BuzzFeed one. I thought it was fun. It was a
Yeah,
good
that was
little
cool.
thing
I really like
to
that.
try out.
Yeah.
Also, don't
check
forget
on your friends.
check on your friends, people. Just vibe check them every once in a while, okay?
It's been a crazy year.
Yeah, especially
that
during
check-in.
COVID. Vibe check your friends, okay? Damn, it's not that hard. 2 men just did that, okay? Easy. We just gave you an example of how to do it. All right, maybe don't do it on camera, but like,
If you're worried about people judging you,
we don't give a shit at this point because we've had this podcast for 70 some episodes.
you've already
You
made
know
your
us.
opinions.
Yeah, there's no other opinion you can make of us. But anyways, thanks for joining us again for another episode of What We Learned This Week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep.
Thank you everyone that's recently joined our Facebook page.
Yep.
Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube. We blasted past our 1K goal on Facebook. Now it's time for the big goal of the 1K subs on YouTube. That's the one we really, really, really want to hit. So make sure to do that. Hit that that like button, that subscribe button. Hit it. Don't quit it. Hit it. Pass it to your friends. Press pass the subscribe and like button. Also check out my YouTube channel, which is just Jake Dunaway. You'll know exactly which one that is. That's for all my video editing stuff and just kind of a fun little side project for me to showcase my my new skills. Check out astrodesigncompany.com. That's Walker's company, who is not here right now, but make sure to check that out for all your web development, digital design and marketing needs.
Yeah.
Let them know that we sent you and they'll hook you up with a fat little discount. Check out Thirst Homeless on the YouTube
Thirsty
channel.
Thirst.
Johnny Wishbone on the YouTube channel. And if you would like, feel free to support us by going to our Patreon. Patreon.com/WWLTW podcast. You could join at any tier. We appreciate all of you, every single one of you, for doing it.
Yeah. Just give us your money.
Give us some money. Just kidding. But no, thank you guys again for joining us. And we will see you next week.
You will.
Bye-bye.